What up, everybody? Welcome to the Mike and Vince Show. Two dudes talking shit. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Thank you for being here.
You can quote me now, cause I'm still talking shit.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to another Christmas edition, right?
Christmas edition,
Christmas
baby.
edition, episode 20 of the
Episode
Mike
20.
and Vince Show. Got some new digs. We've been working on, upkeeping the fucking place. So
Hey, it's looking good, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Got the fucking hats for y'all. Looking good right now.
Anytime you got green and yellow in the building, hey,
Oh, you and the green and yellow all the
looking
time.
good.
Damn, with your 400 TD passes and shit. What's up with
Let's
that?
get a round of applause, Mr. Aaron Rodgers.
Mr. Aaron, killing it. Well, yeah, man, thanks for joining us again, guys. Like we said, episode 20.
Big 2-0.
Trying to get this this whole video thing rolling and everything. Everyone's wanting it, so here we are again. I think this is the third one now.
Oh yeah, third YouTube video. I'm liking it. People are liking it. Good
Yes.
feedback. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for the feedback, everybody. And again, thanks for joining us. We love doing this for y'all, so we're having a good time up in here. But
Hell yeah.
definitely have a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of upsets, lot of goodies going on in this weekly review. So
Yep.
we will kick that off. And well, shit, it's this just happened. I mean, we got to talk about good old
The football team
the football team with the upset.
versus the Berg, the Steelers.
You know, everyone's been asking these last couple weeks if the Steelers are for real.
Yeah. I mean, I've been saying, lack of schedule, well, not lack of schedule, but the strength of schedule
Yeah.
has been kind of on the less side. Anytime you play the NFC least
Yeah.
in the season, you're gonna have a good record. Fortunately, they went 11-0.
Yeah.
Got upset by the Washington football team, and I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you got to give your hats off to Coach Rivera and Washington and Alex Smith.
Right.
I mean, they're actually, they're still in the hunt.
Yep.
So they could still make the playoffs. And that's just a classic Rivera team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just tough and gritty. That defense is no joke.
Yeah, defense is strong. I mean, you had to cash out on all those first round picks. From the D line all the way to your edge rushers. Those guys are playing hard. Chase Young.
Yes.
I think I told you off air. Chase Young looking like the real deal at number 2. He's definitely not a bust.
No.
He's everything as advertised for sure.
He is, man. He is just happy for that team, happy for Coach Ron. So, I mean, that is
How's Alex Smith's leg though? I just saw some pictures come through. He's leaking. His left leg's leaking blood and
yeah,
fluids
man.
and
You
shit.
got me scared there.
Getting all woozy looking at his ankle.
I got that bad gag reflex, bro. I'm over here fucking dry heaving and shit.
I don't know if he got bit by a chihuahua or he got cleated.
Who
The
let
ankle
this
was
fucking
leaking.
Chihuahua out, man. It was on the same leg too, which that he got
That's
fucked
scary.
up too. So that's kind of scary.
Hope that gets cleaned up.
Oh
Just checked
man,
out.
he need to put a fucking Band-Aid on that. I'm sure he looked down and was like, "Oh shit,
Yeah,
please no, please."
that's scary.
It is. What a win, though. I mean, taking down the undefeated Steelers.
Yep.
Steelers had a crazy week, though, because I think they played a lot. Or were they?
They've been getting screwed over by the whole NFL, postponing games. It's never really been the Steelers' fault, but somehow they've been, ready to play on Sunday or whatever. I think the last one was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Juju and everyone came out, was fucking pissed off.
Because it happened again. You remember earlier in the season with the Titans.
It was the Titans and the Ravens the second time around, I believe, that got postponed forever.
Yep.
So, yeah, the Rona shit's crazy, but
They are dealing with some injuries on the defense, though. They lost Devin Bush, right? ACL, he's done for the year. They lost, what's his name, Dupree? Bud Dupree.
Yep.
Last game. He might be out for a few
Bud.
weeks. And it's just TJ Watt still making plays, though.
He was, but he should have fucking sat his ass on that fumble instead of
Yeah.
trying to pick it up.
Anytime that ball is around the line of scrimmage, you dive on that. You know that.
Yeah, come on. You
Try to
gotta-
play hero ball, scoop and score. Trying to get to that Pro Bowl.
You know JJ's going to be talking shit tonight. I'd be talking shit, man.
When they meet up on Christmas,
Oh, man,
you got to
come
fall
on.
on that shit.
Come on. Hats off to you, the Washington football team taking down the Steelers, man. That was crazy. So, again, weird scheduling. Here we are this whole week.
Yeah.
We pretty much have football.
Yeah.
So we have 2 games tonight, right? We had the Steelers and Washington just finished up, and now we have San Francisco
Yeah.
and the Bills. And then a game tomorrow, game Wednesday, game Thursday. Crazy times.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Football all week. It gets weird when you're doing
Yeah,
fantasy transactions and waiver wires and that type of things. Like,
True.
when is the week end?
true.
Other than that, I'm not complaining.
No, hell
end,
no.
Of, end of the workday, kick back, watch some football.
On a Tuesday afternoon.
There you go.
Shit.
There you go.
Oh man. Obviously this game's getting started. I would like. I need the Niners to lose.
Mhm.
Try to help my Cardinals out, but Buffalo's tough. They're over here playing now, so they are here
Right.
at Cardinal Stadium right now playing this game.
Right, because the Niners are strictly in AZ, right?
Yep. So they're here, I think for 5 weeks is what I heard.
Yeah, the rest of the season.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and they're literally staying at that Residence Inn, I think, right there by the field.
Okay.
So
Right
they
there at
just-
Westgate?
Yep, right at Westgate. I heard a lot of like Shanahan and everyone saying it's super weird, and because not only are they all there, but they can't be with each other, so still everything's Zoom,
Right.
and so weird times, man, weird
Right.
times. So who knows what you're gonna get with this game?
They're going to pull up the turf on your field and shit.
Man, fucking my shit up, divot it
Hope they paying rent.
all up. You better kick down some fucking
Utilities or
AZ
something.
taxes, you motherfuckers. Shit.
Play that APS.
Yeah.
Check out the APS bill covered.
Yep. I mean, naturally. I mean, I think we talked about it last week, but I think we both picked Bills here. So
Yes.
we will have to
I do have Debo Samuel in this game, though, in the league I'm running.
come back. Hopefully, actually get some. I mean, he was back last week, but didn't get a lot of looks.
Yeah.
Um,
Seems like whenever he's in, though, Shanahan, usually draws up some plays for him, but they got Mostert back as well.
yes,
So,
yes, and I need him to have a bad game tonight to win my
Same.
fucking fantasy.
same.
I'm kind of scared that he might go off though.
Yeah.
So
Shifty dude.
yeah, shifty dude. Well, we're gonna check back in on that. Sunday night football. What we
Last
had?
night, yeah.
Yep,
The Chiefs and Broncos,
Chiefs and Broncos, a lot closer than I thought.
right?
I mean,
Those division games. It shouldn't have been close, but a couple controversy plays.
yes,
Mainly the Tyreek Hill over the top in the end zone. Crazy. It was a catch. The ball never hit the ground, but for some reason it was not reviewed. And even Tyreek Hill didn't even think he caught it. He just ran off the field.
yep.
And Andy Reid couldn't see shit with the fogged up
He needs to
visor.
get a fucking lens on that motherfucker, bro.
All them damn coaches over there. Can nobody squeegee his shit?
He needs to get a fucking windshield wiper on that bitch. Oh, coach, man,
Some
come on.
anti-fog.
Yeah. That was fucking crazy, though, that it literally was a catch, and he came back to the sideline and said,
Would have been catch of the year.
yeah, that he did not catch it. So he didn't even know that he caught it. I mean, that was
Weird.
That was insane.
Kelsey broke a record for the most seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards at tight end.
Oh, dang.
He's the only one up there now, 5 seasons.
Who do you take out? Gonzalez? Tony Gonzalez?
Probably
or-
Gonzalez, Winslow, Gates,
Yeah.
all those guys.
Gates, yep.
Gronk maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he's up there by himself now.
Man. Well, I was glad that Mahomes didn't have a good game either for my fantasy because I'm trying to win against fucking James. Fuck you, James. Goddamn.
They're trying to knock the
Mahomie.
MVS boys out, huh?
Yeah, they are.
I feel like
trying to
we're all
get
ganged up against,
Yeah, we're all hurt and shit, and these guys are trying to beat us down, trying to kick a mofo while he's
It's all
down.
good. It's all good.
That's how we do it. It's all good. Fuck that shit. But anyways, moving on. Another upset.
Upset alert. Yep.
Man, what happened? Oh, Baker was throwing dimes.
Baker looked like the first round pick. He looked like the Heisman winner.
Man, I was listening to all the guys, and I like Colin Cowherd or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but he was saying that this is a game that if Baker doesn't come out and kind of win, and at least not even win, just look good with passing the ball, that he's
Yeah.
like, Baker's time could be coming short, and he came out and balled out
Yeah.
against a good Titans team. I mean, their defense sucks. They have absolutely no fucking pass rush, but
Yeah.
8-3, man, the Browns.
Yep. They're in second place in the AFC North, right behind the Steelers. Steelers just lost a game. They're not as tough as they look. Can't wait to see the next matchup between Cleveland and the Steelers. But in this game particularly, the Browns front seven, man, they just closed in. They had a game plan against, stopping King Henry. That's what you got to do.
Yep.
Tannehill looked good.
He did. He
was throwing
started.
dimes.
He started off. He
Corey
started
Davis
off
was looking
slow,
good.
but second half for sure. That's who I got because I have on my fantasy picked up Tannehill. I have Lamar Jackson out with COVID, so
Yeah.
had to pick up Tannehill. And that first half, man, between him and Henry, who I have, I was like, oh shit.
Corey
man.
Davis got a lot of targets for sure.
Man, another one. It fucking worked out for me this week because I picked
saw
him
that.
up as well. Threw him on my flex. He fucking balled out, and then I had Waller too, putting
Ooh.
tight end.
My boy
putting up
Waller.
almost 40 points.
A lot of people trying to throw trades at me.
Oh.
Not having it.
Not having it. Not having it. Hats off to you, 8-3. What's up with the Titans though?
It looks like, their game plan was to run through Henry, obviously. Once that got denied and they had to improvise,
Yeah.
they did a pretty good job of, it was just a little too late
Yeah.
when they started. Secondary got torched by Baker. I mean, that's what they got to address, I think. We're about that secondary.
Yeah. And they need
Clowney's out for the year.
Some pass rush too, man. Yeah.
Clowney's done. That's a big blow.
That is because they have absolutely no pass rush, and
You got to have a pass rush in this league.
in this league for sure. It doesn't matter if it's Baker Mayfield or fucking Colt McCoy. We'll get to that in a minute. But
Colt McCoy.
yes, if you have a line and have time,
Yeah.
and you have no pressure on you, these quarterbacks are pros, and they're gonna pick you apart.
Right.
So
And we never doubted Cleveland's talent, right? It had
Right.
to have been something with the front office or the coaching. Shout out to what's his last name? Stefanski.
Stefanski. Yep.
We were skeptical about him in the beginning of the year, and
Man,
he's looking good.
his play calling yesterday was fucking on par. Like the play action calls and stuff that he was doing was money, man.
Yeah.
On it. I really liked the play calling that he was doing.
So my question for you: you go 9-3 without OBJ.
Gandhi,
Gandhi? All right, Mike said it first.
gone.
Mike's
And-
dealing him.
To be honest, I his antics have outweighed his production
So you got
as
antics?
of lately. Back when he was at New York, and you know what, he's going out and fucking one hand and shit and making big fucking plays, and he was healthy.
Yeah.
If I'm a coach, hey, I want to win, so yes, you do what you do as long as you're not fucking getting arrested.
So
and
you got
shit.
the antics, right?
Yeah.
And you got that. Baker's got that presence, even though if he's not looking his way, he knows 13's calling for the ball.
Yeah.
So he's worrying about getting him the ball, and then you got the price tag.
Yep.
So all three of those combined, and you're still 9-3 without him. I mean, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone, answer those calls, see what you can get.
I mean, he's OBJ.
Right.
He's had a lot of injuries, but you're still going to get some good shit for him, I would imagine.
Oh, for sure.
And like you said, look what happened. He's out. They're 9-3. It does look like Baker feels better about spreading the ball around.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, he doesn't feel the pressure of fucking 13, breathing
Yep.
down his neck.
Yep.
So I like it. And Stefanski turned it around, and man, Brown's looking good. This was, though, the first top-tier team that they've beaten, though,
Okay.
right? I could pull it up and look, but
I know, like weeks 1 through 4, it was a preseason rankings. It was a tough team. Can't recall, but
was it the No, obviously it wasn't the Steelers, but
remember they got blown out by the Ravens.
Yep.
Early.
Yep.
Then they beat some softer teams,
Yeah.
and
But
then they lost to can't remember.
yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways, hey, beat the Titans, man. Ain't
Great
easy to
win.
do. I'm a little worried though. Like you said, hey, they were up 35 to fucking 11 or something
Yeah.
at halftime, and
yep.
I'm a little worried about that second half defense.
Yeah.
Let these guys come all the way back.
Another thing, who's starting to become one of my favorite running backs, Nick Chubb.
Chubb, rub-a-dub
He's a
Chubb,
real deal.
bro. Yes,
Real
he
deal.
is. He's fucking giving me a Chubb in my fantasy league too. Fucking seeing him boy put up numbers,
He's definitely up my
getting chubbed out.
2021 fantasy running back rankings. He's definitely going to be up there.
Yeah, man. He's great. That whole running game, I mean, with Hunt and everything, again, what a great pickup when they actually got him. And, wrote him out with a suspension and all that shit, paying
Yep.
dividends now.
Yep.
I mean, that's a fucking tough ass running game.
Yep.
Oh, Jets and the Raiders, man. Crazy fucking finish.
Ugly if you're a Raiders fan or the Raiders. No reason for that game to be close with the 0-10, 0-11 Jets. Yeah, I don't know. My boy Sammy Darnold threw some interceptions, did his thing.
He looked good at the start. I watched the highlights today, and he looked good. But obviously, first thing first, just came out this morning. Defensive coordinator, boom,
Gonzo.
out. Dundee.
Heard he blitzed. He blitzed 7 on a Hail Mary.
Yeah. I think he
Unheard of.
blitzed 8.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yep, just full all-out blitz, fucking one-on-one with fucking the fastest guy on the field, and
To win your first game of the year,
yes,
you call that play.
yes. See, again here, everyone's talking about tank this, tank for Lawrence. Same thing, last year when, they're saying the Dolphins are taking in this. But, dude, what people don't understand is, the way contracts are, these players are not tanking. I don't think players tank. Organizations, maybe? Right? Players do not want to tank. Players are going out for their livelihood. They have incentives.
They might give up. They might give up because they don't like their situation. But, yeah, like you're saying, they're not – as a player, you're not thinking of, we got to get a first-round pick.
Yes.
Or a first overall pick.
I mean, you could see the game that they played last night.
It could be the
all
coaches.
all the way 4 fucking quarters.
Mm-hmm.
That Jets team played their fucking ass off.
Yep.
That defense played their ass off, and they're fucking
And I felt like the defense coordinator, the coach,
Yep.
put him in a bad position.
sold them out. Sold them out, man. It fucking sucks for those guys. Because, hey,
He's got a bad rap, Greg Williams.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I'm looking to compete for a championship. I don't know if I'm bringing him along.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Not after that call, because you just put your fucking boys on an island, man. Shit.
It's too many teams you've been let go. It's like, what more? You know what I mean? What more can you offer?
Yeah. I felt bad for the Jets players, but Waller fucking killed it. You know what sucks is I had to Lamar Jackson has been on the Rona list for 2 weeks. Last week I pick up Carr, and he did absolutely nothing for me. Him and Waller, fucking get rid of Carr, and he fucking
You got
blows
him a
up.
week too early?
Yeah, blew up, had like 35 points. Fucking, but
We could talk about the star of the game, Mr. D. Waller.
Mr. Waller,
Career high in receiving yards. What do you go for?
man,
250?
something. It was over 200.
200?
Yep.
About 10 catches, 250.
Couple TDs.
Couple touchdowns.
Man.
Game of his career for sure.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm a big fan of Waller.
Got to be
the
happy
more-
for that dude.
The more you hear his story, how open he is about it, how much he's embracing, changing his personal life,
Yep.
overcoming the the drug abuse thing he was going through.
Yep.
Big fan of him, and he's might win me some money in fantasy. So
Yep.
there you go.
No, for sure. I just hope, because he is so open about it, I hope that
Yeah.
helps him, stay straight and keep it talking about it. And
And he's open to help others. That's the biggest thing.
yes, that is true.
Yeah.
For the Jets, though, I mean, I hear some shit flying around. Obviously, there's definitely going to be a new coach after this year. Gase has got to be gone, I would imagine. Been hearing some Harbaugh. Jim from coming out
Michigan.
from Michigan. Also today, Bill Cowher saying
Bill
that
Cowher.
might be interested.
He
and-
turned down a lot of good jobs over the past few years.
And originally, I was like, fuck, man, why? Why would you want to come out and do it with the Jets? But again, man, there's a lot of talent on the Jets.
Right.
They have a lot of draft picks coming up.
He's been out a long time.
He has been out a long time, but, don't sleep on the Jets because they're fucking 0-11. There
Right.
is some talent there.
Right.
And with these next 2 years worth of drafts, if they could get some discipline, and I do think it's a coaching and play calling thing as well.
Right.
But
Because they did get some picks back in return from Jamal Adams, right?
yes,
And
Yep.
who else did they trade away?
I mean, because they knew if they're getting rid of Adams, that and you're right. Not Curse. It was the Edge.
Edge rusher.
Edge rusher, I believe. Anyways, but they definitely got some draft picks, and they're
Yeah.
definitely in that rebuild phase. But Bill Cowher, I don't know. Interesting. But like I said, originally I was like, man, why would you want to go to the Jets? But I started thinking about it,
Yeah.
you know. But
So the front runners for the number 1 pick, they go quarterback.
oh yeah,
You go Trevor.
for sure.
Okay.
I don't think Darnold's it, to be honest. No.
All right.
And
Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, Lawrence, I mean, I just think he's, again, probably the most sure bet of a quarterback since, maybe Andrew Luck, Joe Burrow. I mean, I know Joe Burrow was only last year, but
Yeah.
he's one of those ones that is plug and go, ready to rock. Could do a lot. So, and if I'm the Jets, yes, I'm definitely going with a quarterback. Darnold's had, 3 years now?
Yep.
So he hasn't produced. You got to go. Gots to go. Brings us to your boys.
I was waiting for this.
You know, a little green and yellow. You know, hey, look we each have our own side here, but you know, Eagles, they came back and made it a game.
They did. I mean, again, it was bringing Hurts in, right? Using his legs.
That spark.
Anytime, everyone knows this, anytime they make a quarterback change and there's a quarterback you haven't been preparing for, I mean, the offense is going to have that advantage, right?
Yep.
We prepared
Yep.
for Wentz. We did our thing against Wentz. But Hurts, man, he was their key player of the game. He made a lot of plays. His first touchdown of his career came on a pretty ball.
Pretty ball.
I think I texted you. I was like, man,
Yep.
that was a good throw.
Yeah, I was missing it. I was fucking getting ready for this fucking podcast, doing shit, but missed it. But I went and watched the highlights, man. He had a couple pretty balls.
Well, you had your cards going on at the same time.
Yes, I did.
So obviously you're watching. I had the pleasure of having the Packers being shown out here in the desert.
Your boy, like we said, AA Ron getting his 400th.
Got number 400.
I saw where Adams
Went over
crossed-
like $150.
crossed 1,000 yards
10 catches,
for the year too. Fantasy monster.
13 TDs.
Yeah, you guys are looking strong, coming on at the right time. Really, the only flaw was where you just got blown out and quit by the Bucks.
Yeah.
I mean, you throw that game away. I mean, it's
Yeah, I
looking
mean,
good.
if you could run the ball, you run the ball against us. That's our kryptonite.
Dude, that last run though by Jones at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Fuck. Those tacklers look like they're on fucking JV or something, man. What are you doing?
Put them on skates.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I mean, that's the Eagles for you. There's a lot of Eagle fans on my social media. I let it be known every time
Yeah,
they
hate
lose.
the Eagles. Hate the Eagles.
So, they think they can compete, with the cheeseheads up north, but
Nah.
it's a different. There's levels to this.
There's levels
No
to
pun
this.
to Meek Mill out in Philly.
Layers. Levels, bud.
Levels to this shit.
No, you guys are looking good. A lot better than my goddamn Cardinals. Losing, like 3 in a row now. We are not looking good. 6-6, sitting at 500.
So break us down. What was the keys to that loss?
For the first time, I could honestly say everyone's going to say it was Zane again, and I think it was Kyler. It was Kyler's pick 6. If Kyler didn't have that pick 6, we don't need that field goal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Pick sixes do determine. They sway the game in a big way.
Oh, yeah. And Kyler only had something like, I think he only had like 60 yards or something.
Is it the shoulder? Was he driving the ball down the field?
No. He was driving it. We had the first possession, blown coverage to fucking Arnold, our fucking big old tight end.
Yeah.
Blown coverage, easy play. But after that, I mean, it just struggling. Play calling was a little iffy for me too. I still feel that we don't know whether we want to run. It seems like game plan going in was to this year put in a lot more of Kyler's runs.
Okay.
Designated runs, right? And then since he got hurt, it seems like everyone got fucking scared and was like, yo, coach, we need to chill out on these Kyler runs, which ultimately got us that fast start.
Right.
And without him running, we're not nearly as dangerous. And I think that whole little mindset's kind of fucking us right now. But is what it is. We did get kicked out of the last wild card spot, but we're still in the hunt. That's why we need San Francisco to lose tonight.
It's 4 games left.
Yeah, hopefully we could. We got the Giants, Eagles, San Francisco, and the Rams again. Hopefully we could win 3 of those. Maybe just lose to the Rams again. That seems like the hardest one for me. But again, divisional game. If San Francisco wins tonight, they're still in it too, so they're going to be tough and ready. So it's the NFC, man. It's
The NFC West.
it's,
We knew it was going to be tough.
yeah, it's
going
toughest
into it.
division. So, but I don't like it. We're looking like crap. But I don't know. Pat P though, what are we going to do with him?
You had a chance to move him to get something in return.
I'm so mad.
Looks like either you resign him or let him walk with nothing without, I mean, you might get a compensatory pick, but
I don't know if we re-sign him as a cornerback. He did a couple weeks ago say that he's open to come out and maybe play safety. Him
Free
and Buda
safety.
Baker. Maybe we were talking off air. Pick up Gilmore or something. You imagine that would be sick.
yep.
If we pick up Gilmore to play corner, move Pat P over to safety with Buda Baker,
Yeah.
Isaiah Simmons, we get Chandler Jones back.
Right.
Something like that could work, but to sign him and give him the money he wants at a cornerback position, I think he's old and I think he needs that juice.
Yep.
I think
Like
he
you
needed,
said,
I think he needed them PEDs to hang with these youngsters.
can't be popping that shit again.
Damn it, don't do it.
Second offense, you get a bigger suspension. But
Yeah.
I don't know, moving him to safety, it's kind of weird. I mean, you put him at free safety. You got Buda in the box. We still got to resign him to something.
I know I don't know. I don't know if he was gonna try to make a move and want to retire with us or not. But I don't know. I'm pissed off. I thought I've been vocal about it. I think we should have moved him 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When he got suspended, he was still playing well. Last year came out, did not play well at all. Was totally exposed.
I have a weird theory. I think he's gonna go down to some good weather, somewhere in Florida, with his old coach, BA.
Yeah,
I can see that happening.
could happen. BA would love to have him. Don't get me wrong, the guy's still got skills,
Yeah.
but for what you're going to have to pay him, I don't know. So if that could get worked out, I would like to have him. He's still a force, but got them youngsters on his toes, man. Talk about youngsters, man. Oh, Taysom
Yeah.
coming out, proving he has an arm.
He proved me wrong. Yeah, he proved me wrong, right? Yeah. I thought Winston should have been the starter.
Me
Just
too.
with the weapons.
Yep.
I mean, we know a little careless with the ball, but at least driving down the field, I thought it was a better chance to win with Winston. But Sean Payton knows best.
Yeah, that's why we
He knew
ain't
what he
fucking
had.
coaches. Yeah,
He knew that, when he needed Taysom to throw his little slants or out routes, that he would get the ball there, but he knew he would be more of a problem, and the package would come around like the read option,
Yep.
that type of thing.
no, for sure. And I think he had a couple passing TDs. I know he had his first passing TD. He had like 240 or 50 yards passing, couple TDs, ran for one. I mean, I don't know if that's the legit backup to or replacement for Breeze once he's gone, but you got to be happy with what you're getting
Yeah.
out of him right now.
For sure. That money is looking well spent with Sean Payton signing him to that contract last year.
Because let's take Breeze out of the picture. Let's say Breeze retires. You got Taysom as your starter. Still having old crab legs on the bench as a backup is not a bad place to be.
True. True.
And especially with the way that Taysom runs the ball and shit, he could get hurt pretty easily. So maybe that could be enticing
Yeah.
to old crab legs to stick around.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. With that being said, I think the Saints definitely have the best quarterback room.
They got a
Really?
good one. They got a good one.
Because what you want in a backup when your captain, your star goes down, right? You just want that guy to hold down the fort,
Yep.
not turn the ball over, and best case scenario, keep winning games. And
Yep.
he's been doing that.
He's been
Saints
doing
in
it.
first place.
Yep.
Man, I need them to lose a couple. We want that playoff game to come to Lambeau.
You need
know what I
that
mean?
cold weather.
Even though we did sneak that win out in week 3 in a shootout. When it comes playoff time, we want that to be in the snow,
Yeah.
frozen tundra.
Yep. You definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
Breeze never plays well. I agree with
Exactly.
you on that.
Exactly.
Never playing well in the cold weather, but Man, oh man, I don't know. Their defense is looking great too. Michael Thomas looks like him and Taysom got a little connection going because
He's
he's
still
back in
limping
the
with
mix.
that ankle. I don't know if you've been
He
watching
was
Thomas.
a little
this.
ginger.
I think it's more than a sprain. I
Yeah.
think you're going to see some off-season work be done on that ankle.
Yeah,
He's definitely he's like 80% out there,
yeah.
but still can't guard Mike.
No, you can't, man. Because I mean, they had a good little thing going. I think he had close to 10 catches and stuff too. So I mean,
Double-digit targets for sure.
Yep, double digits. Your boy Tua and the Bengals. Ugly game. Dolphins pull out a win.
He was getting lit up.
He was.
Definitely need some O-line help. You bring in, obviously, the next season draft needs are going to be definitely O-line attention. I don't know if he needs any more weapons. He has a solid crew, but obviously some more weapons can help.
He
I
got
don't know. Worst case scenario, man, just happened. They threw him into the mix, and he's getting beat up.
Yeah, that's true. So here's my worry. Well, first off, let's talk about the game. Coolest part of the whole game for me was fucking love him, Brian Flores coming off the bench, right? Flores, coach was ready to throw down, bro.
Don't mess with him.
Don't fuck with Flores, dude. Don't fuck with coach. Man, he had to be held back because the fucker kept jacking his punt returner up 2 times in a row. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
It was blatant as fuck.
Jakeem Grant?
Blatant as fuck. Way before the ball, just crushing him, bro, twice.
Flags?
Oh, yeah. Flag on the first one, definitely flag. The second one was actually even worse than the first one.
It was the same player doing the hit?
Yes. And boom, second one happens and bench is clear. That's when fucking coach got in there and was ready to fucking throw down, bro.
Damn.
Good for you, coach. Get him.
That's the type of coach, you run through a wall for, you know what I mean?
Fucking A.
Knowing he's got your back on and off the field.
Yep.
Literally.
Yep. The San Francisco defensive coordinator coach, Stalem or
I don't know who's over there.
he's kind of that way too. He's real fiery and just like fucking.
Yeah.
But yeah, Flores was
That's dope.
Flores was hot, man, ready to throw down. But so here's my thing with the Dolphins. So I mean, I believe they have picks from the Texans, I
Right.
believe. So right now that would put them with like the 7th or 8th pick.
Top 10.
Top 10 pick. Huge, really good quarterback class again. Are you sold with what you're seeing from Tua? Because again, this is what I'm saying, guys. They're already 9-4? 9-4.
Yep.
Dolphins are 9-4. They've seen the end of their fucking top 10. I mean, they are loaded with
Right.
picks, but as far as based off of their record from here on out, they're a good team. Like they're not going to get those kind of low picks unless.
Depending if they keep winning, they're shooting for a wild card spot.
Yes.
Which means they're going to be in the 20s.
Yes. So what I'm saying is there could be, besides the picks that they already received,
Right.
but just based off of record-wise, this could be the last one where they have a top 10 pick to where they could go and get maybe a Justin Fields if he's there, or, there's a lot of good quarterbacks.
Right.
The Trask from Florida, or Trask or whatever his name is. Yeah, Trask. A lot of good quarterbacks in this draft. I don't know if I'm sold. I don't know. That's tough.
I think that's one of the gambles you take, right? 5th overall. You take Tua. I mean, you had to know the class coming in 2021. You know your multiple picks that you have. So you're saying you're weighing your options on what quarterback's available.
Yes.
Depending on who's there. Obviously, Fields.
I don't think he's going to be there.
He won't. I don't think he's there. He's my top 3 for sure guy.
Yeah.
He's my favorite quarterback in this draft class. And then I have Trevor Lawrence personally, but I don't know. I think you do, O-line, dress that O-line. Now, if you come early second round, if you have something there where a pick, you got from someone else, and when your first round caliber quarterbacks are there, okay, I get that.
Well, I mean, you don't lose a lot if you think about it. You basically lose 1 year. If you could still have Fitz there to mentor another rookie quarterback coming in.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing. You only lose 1 year with Tua.
And then you have other teams that may love Tua, right?
Yeah,
That
Tua
were
would
placed with the
still go
first round.
somewhere. Yes, I don't know. I just think it's a crazy predicament to be in, and with only a few games left of the season,
Yeah.
I think Tua needs to show out and because every time he gets hit, bro, I don't know if it's just me or not. I'm fucking scared. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
He just gets tossed around. It's not like, oh, I get hit and kind of go
Yep.
down slowly. No, when he
Yep.
gets hit, it's like you see cleats and shit.
Yes, and
And
here's
grass
the-
particles.
Here's the thing with Tua, man. You know, hey, what's his number one attribute? Accuracy,
Right.
right? He is small, but he not like Kyler Murray and not like Russell Wilson. He's not very fast.
Right.
He doesn't have that explosion to get away and be shifty.
Extend plays.
Extend plays like those guys. So now all you really have is an accurate passer, which this league definitely it takes that to be successful. But
And that's my biggest thing. When you can't extend plays, we know your arm's there, you know your accuracy's there. So you build that old line for your franchise. If you believe he's your franchise player, you build that old line around him.
Yes,
But if you say like you draft at 8, somehow Fields is still there.
I mean, come on. I don't know. Fields, it'd be hard to pass if that's there. Curious situation though for the Dolphins. Man, fucking ever since old Patriots came in here and blew us up last week, they are on a roll.
Didn't expect that.
Fucking goose egged them.
I did pick the Patriots to win, but I still think it's them damn yellow pants. I think they're so ugly. I don't think they won this year in the yellow pants. I
Yeah.
don't know. We have to look that up.
Yeah, the
But,
Chargers, man, with them yellow pants are going winless. Winless in the yellows.
But Cam Newton did say after coming back from COVID, he felt like he was behind the ball, you know, not really up to speed.
Yep.
I mean, did he even throw for 100 yards? I know he
Nope.
had 3 touchdowns.
No,
The passing yards were not there.
they were not, but
It was a defensive game. It was bad coaching on the Chargers, right?
yep.
A lot of rumors that the Chargers or coaches are losing the locker room.
Yeah, there are a lot of.
Some
I
special
really,
teams
I really
plays.
like Lynn. Chargers did come out because there had been some shit floating around that
Right.
that maybe Lynn after the year, but you know, organization said that they're backing Lynn, and like I love Lynn.
Right.
I like his style, but hey, any way you look at it, I mean, they got some good pieces in place, especially with Herbert now, and they're going to get another fucking great draft pick. Definitely something to
top
watch
10.
out. But
Another top 10 pick.
Coach B, Belichick, showing that he's still got it.
The Chargers in LA is definitely going to be a free agent destination always, right?
Right.
Playing for that team in that city. With top 10 and early picks coming into the mix.
Yeah.
Hopefully they look good a couple years down the road, but Herbert threw, I think, 53 pass attempts with no touchdowns. Starting to sway on Rookie of the Year.
Yes. Oh, Justin Jefferson, you know, we'll get to that, but Justin Jefferson, it might have crept up on this after this game.
Yeah,
After this week.
looking like the real deal.
Yeah. It's same thing with shit, we were just talking about him earlier.
Who, Gibson?
Oh,
Claypool?
Gibson. Yeah.
Gibson,
Claypool are in that mix.
which Gibson just got hurt. Looking like a little turf toe action.
Little turf toe, damn it, man. That kid fucking put up big numbers for me last week. Big numbers.
Thanksgiving numbers, huh?
Yeah. Oh man, oh Bears and Lions, the battle of the fucking fire everyone.
Man, how many hot seats can you have in one division? I mean, we good. The Pack good. I mean, we love to see,
Yeah.
you know, the mess between the Bears and the Lions.
Fucking Bears defense blew it.
Yeah. You let Stafford throw for over 400. Peterson,
Oh man.
multiple touchdowns.
AP still doing work. Fuck. Man.
I don't know if he's trying to catch Emmitt Smith or what, but he's
Man.
doing work.
Still doing work. Had a couple touchdowns the week before. Making me think I need to get his old ass in fucking fantasy or something.
Hey, you might.
Shit.
You might. Bears defense not looking like themselves, and I hate to say it, but the Bears are still paying for the Trubisky draft.
They are. Still. Could have had Mahomes.
Watson.
Yeah. Watson.
They traded up for Trubisky.
Yeah.
One spot.
Yeah.
And gave up like future picks.
Yeah, and they also paid fucking Foles like $20 million a year. So not only did you fucking blow free agency or Trubisky. You blew the draft with Trubisky, but then you blew possibly one of the best offset free agent fucking classes that we've had in a long time, and you give fucking Foles. The guy's not a starting quarterback. I'm sorry. He had fucking one great fucking run with the Eagles, but guess what? He came off the bench because he's not a starting quarterback. Yeah. But you pay that guy $20 million, and when they could have Cam Newton, they could have had Crab Legs.
Yep.
You know, a lot of people, a lot of good quarterbacks.
Yep.
So fire everyone. Fucking Bears. He need to start over.
Fire him.
Fire him. Start over. Does he make it through the season?
Who?
Coach?
Patricia and
no,
Nagy?
Patricia's gone.
Nagy?
Yeah, Nagy. They're gonna give him the season.
I don't know. I think they'll do an off season.
Yeah, fucking axe his ass. Well, this was great. Was not expecting this, but
upset alert.
Upset alert again. Giants and Seahawks. Thank you, Giants. Thank you.
At one point, this game was 5-0, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, and then next after that, it was 8-5.
I was like, is this a Yankees versus
the
Mariners?
fucking baseball game? What's going on here?
That Bleacher Report was tripping out.
Yeah, very, very ugly game. But hey, anyway, I don't care. Fucking
Colt McCoy came in and did what he had to do.
Oh, Colt McCoy.
DK did what he had to do.
Like we said, if you have a fucking line and you give your quarterback, doesn't matter who it is in the professional
yep.
in the NFL. They have the
so
potential
the Giants
to light you up.
leading the division over there? Or is it the
I think they are.
The football team now.
Oh, it's the football team.
I don't know who won out of them two.
I think football team's on top now.
Okay.
But both of those teams coming on strong. Yeah, surprising.
If you would have told me at the beginning of the season that without Saquon Barkley, without Daniel Jones, that the Giants would go on the road and beat Russell Wilson, DK.
With Colt McCoy and fucking Gallman and shit.
I would have took that bet in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. No way. I didn't even know Colt McCoy was still in the league. Sorry, buddy. I fucking... Man.
It's crazy.
Oh, Coach Judge over there. Another Belichick guy, right? Their coach, but has the G-Men rock and rolling. Thank you again for fucking...
So weird in the NFC East. So weird.
Yeah.
A lot of strange things going on.
It is. That's a crazy... With the Seahawks, though, I hear Flash Gordon is going to be back.
He's back. Reinstated.
Yep.
For the fourth time?
Fifth time, actually.
Is this the final time?
Oh, God. How many times you get NFL?
I just want to have an employer that gives me this many chances.
Right? Man,
you know
that's great. Man. Going to be able, I read, I think he's be hopefully ready for the last 2 games
Which I don't like it because obviously I'm a big DK fan. I have him in a couple leagues.
Yep.
I don't know if he's going to take some touches away from DK or is he going to be
I was going to ask you, like, where are you putting him? I mean, you got, like you said, you got DK and Lockett. I mean, is he going to...
He's obviously a depth guy, right?
Yeah.
He'll be on the squad. You can't say like they're grooving because they just lost to the Giants at home.
Right. So he could definitely help. Could be a nice little like wildcat addition. You know, I could see some of that.
Or that opens up more stuff for Lockett and DK.
It could.
You got to respect it.
Curious to see. Gordon. You know, people always. I mean, he's still young and stuff, so hopefully he's still got some juice.
Yeah.
In the tank, we'll kind of see, but
he's getting older.
Yeah.
The last time he got reinstated and came back for playoffs, he didn't really make that big of an impact. I would assume the same impact this year.
Well, I mean, obviously the relationship's definitely with Lockett and DK for Wilson over there. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. But we'll see if I
want to see him become a free agent, like just a free agent, and without suspension over his head and all this shit. But if he just become a free agent, see him go to a perfect fit, you know, pick his system where he wants to go, that'd be nice.
Yeah, but. He should help. I mean, like you said, it's definitely another quality receiver on that you're going to have to game plan for. Yep. I mean, that's for sure. But, ooh.
Basketball is back.
Ooh, it is Christmas.
That was fast.
Man, that was
preseason games on Friday. Lakers, Clippers.
Quick. Man, those fuckers barely got to, like, kick their shoes off and shit.
LeBron's still in the Bahamas chilling.
Man. Yeah, Christmas Day, ton of games going on.
I'm feeling festive this year, man.
Yeah.
Lakers playing on Christmas.
Ooh, we got the
I like it.
Suns playing a couple days later. Hey, I'm kind of interested. I'm not a huge. I mean, I watch basketball when the playoffs are on, to be honest. But you know, with Chris Paul and stuff, and Book, and my son's getting better.
Got the
and
3 Ball brothers in the league
Yeah.
at once now.
making it a little interesting. So definitely excited to watch that. But yeah, basketball guys, your season is a starting quick.
Preseason predictions. Who you got making it back to the well, first you have the Suns making the playoffs?
Yes, I will say that the Suns will make the playoffs.
Okay.
I mean, the Lakers have to be, you know, one of the go-tos.
We
You
did
know,
good
You
as far as
signed
reloading.
You reloaded, and you signed your big guys. Signed LeBron, AD. Got some good trades going.
King James, baby.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
You got Marcus Gasol. I saw also
Yep.
picked up. Was it Schroeder? That kid.
Dennis Schroeder.
Sixth man of the year, I think he was.
He was
Could be
the
wrong.
runner-up.
Runner-up?
6th man of the year. We got him as well.
Oh,
Montrezl
yes, Yep, from the
Montrezl
Clip-
Harrell.
from the Clippers.
Yeah.
he was the one punking on Maverick. What's it?
Doncic.
Doncic punking him.
Oh yeah,
shit.
everybody read his lips.
Yeah, calling him punk ass fucking white boy.
It's that you know that basketball court talk, that trash talk, but
Yeah,
it was just bad time in the way. You could just read his lips perfectly.
yeah,
So he's gonna be a monster, a menace on the defensive end.
yeah.
As
You got your big boys signed up. I mean, you guys did good.
long as we keep our nucleus, those 2 guys together, everything should be good.
Really curious though to see. They haven't made nothing huge yet. Curious to see what the Bucks are doing. If the Bucks could get a couple guys, I know
Right.
that they've been. I know that they got some people. I didn't see who it was, but also Golden State coming back. I know Thompson.
Klay Thompson
Yep, hurt himself, so
out again.
he's done. But
It's gonna be tough for them to come back. I mean, they do got Oubre over there.
yeah,
Obviously, Steph and Draymond and Wiggins.
and they
But-
drafted Freckles. They got Freckles over there from U of A. Mannion.
Oh, did they? They
Yep.
didn't give him second round.
Yep. So
Yeah, Kerr knows what he's doing as far as
yep,
getting those kids.
U of A guy right there. So
And they
he
took
had
a
the
center in the
lowdown.
first round, right? Was it
Mhm.
Wiseman?
Wiseman. Yep. So they did good.
Freckles. Oh, carrot top.
Oh, Freckles, man. Mad Magazine.
Yep.
John Paul trade for Westbrook.
Yep.
Don't like it.
I didn't like it.
No.
I mean, I think the rumors are Harden. It wasn't a fit, or Harden wanted his guy with John Wall. Like, how many seasons in a row is Harden going to handpick his?
Yeah, and for it, I mean, I think it's easy to say that Westbrook is by far the much better player
Yeah.
here, right? Fit, maybe not, but Westbrook's definitely.
Yeah, I'm taking Westbrook over John Wall.
Come on, the
any
guy's
day.
been averaging like fucking
Yeah.
triple doubles for the last fucking 10 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
And even in the bubble, he averaged, or this past season, he averaged over 25 points.
Yeah.
Playing alongside Harden. So
Yeah. John Paul getting hurt left and right all the time. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I know. You know, we talked about this on the previous episodes that Harden and Westbrook didn't like the owners of their political beliefs from the Rockets. But
And there's some trade rumors with Harden.
yeah, I know.
They may want to go to Brooklyn with Kevin Durant and Kyrie, or maybe up to Philly with Doc Rivers.
Yes, forgot about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
So interesting.
Philly,
Interesting
Doc
to
Rivers
see if
over at Philly.
Harden gets dealt.
Yeah. Weird trade though. I didn't like it at all. But we shall see. Basketball time is coming around. Read up on Anthony Towns an article where he said he's lost 7 family members to the fucking Rona. Just goes to show you, man. People fucking talking shit left and right about the Rona with this, that. Yes, it's a fucking inconvenience. I get it, but
And the biggest loss was his mother.
his mother, yeah. But you know, try to tell that to this guy who's
Right.
lost fucking 7 family members. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's That's crazy.
That's tough.
Yeah, especially and your mom. That's just feel bad for that guy, but
Right.
mask up, people, because the Rona is real. I don't care.
It's real.
I don't care what they say. It's real. It's real. Let's check in and see what this game is real quick. You gotta check in on
Bills, Niners.
Bills and Niners. Let me see. Yeah, we gotta see what's happening.
We got Bills 14, Niners 7.
Okay. Bills and Niners. 14-7 right now. Bills on top over at my State Farm Stadium.
Yep.
Don't like it. Tearing my shit all up.
Cole Beasley, touchdown.
Oh, really?
Josh Allen with 2 passing touchdowns. Only 4 incompletions. Looking good.
Damn it. I picked up Cole Beasley. I should have played him instead of...
Ayuk, touchdown. Mullins threw him a dime.
Damn. A couple guys I should have played.
So,
Oh, well. I think I'm still going to win, but...
yeah, you'd be all right.
Yeah, we'd be all right. We'd be all right. You know what else is going to be all right? I think we're going to take a quick break, right? We're going to come back with our next segment. We're going to try to do a little something and bring back our... we got a couple offenders of the Stay Yo Ass at Home. Kind of wraps up our weekly review.
Yep.
I'm going to grab me a quick beer real quick, and y'all chill out. We'll be right back with Stay Yo Ass at Home, folks. Chill it.
Stay your ass at home.
Stay your motherfucking ass at home. Don't get arrested. Just stay your motherfucking ass at home. Home. Stay your motherfucking ass
All right,
at
guys.
home.
Welcome back. Thanks for chilling with us. Another segment of Stay Your Ass at Home. Couple offenders.
I love this segment.
It is a great segment. We really have fun with this one. It's been a while, so
And it's very educational as well.
it is, people. You really need to listen up here because
I know some of these incidents are kind of funny, but
you know, MVS, we're really trying to give back and help our people and give
Right.
some insight
Right.
with y'all trying
you know,
to
it's
stay
Christmas.
home.
It's all about giving back.
Come on, give
all
it
about
back.
giving back.
Christmas style,
Kicking that
baby, at the
knowledge.
Mike and Vince show. Let's go.
Yep.
First offender, who do we got? Oh, shit.
Oh, he's been.
Oh, man. This poor guy.
Some of you guys might already know from the picture who he is.
Yeah, so this guy, 18 years old, Emmanuel Duran, Texas high school football player. Fucking flipped his wig, bro.
Hey, man, he saw red.
He went red.
At first, when you see the clip, you don't really know what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
and then
And
when
all
you,
of a sudden, brr, just
you
fucking
see a Bobby Boucher
beeline.
just beeline, a Bobby Boucher beeline straight to the back judge, to the main ref.
Oh, man. Fucked
And,
him up, dude. Fucked him up. Emmanuel Duran. What really sucks is, I guess, you know, this is a good team over in Texas. You know, hey, football is fucking big time in Texas. We
Yep.
all know that. But this dumb shit should have stayed his ass at least on the sideline.
Yeah,
If should just stayed at home altogether, because how this all started was he got ejected for doing something.
okay.
Right. So once he got ejected and, you know, the ref says, you know, you're fucking out of here. That's when he fucking Bobby Boucher all the way fucking laid him out, man. You know, but what really sucks is I guess this team was going to the state championship and they got disqualified because of it. So
Man. You kind of remind me, like, you remember when Madden brought in the hit stick?
yes.
And you just hit up on the right stick?
Like, boom, laying the load. Oh man, he was charged with assault causing bodily injury, being held on $10,000 cash bond. Bro, that ain't no joke.
Ain't no joke, bro.
That
Now,
ain't no joke.
Will this hit be put on his college, his film?
Oh yeah, that's definitely on your film. You fucking
You got to open up with that hit.
you Bobby Boucher. Check this out, coach.
It's like,
This
I
is
know I'm
what you're
hot-headed,
getting.
coach, but look at the form.
Look at the.
It was a clean form, though.
It was a clean. It was a clean hit. You got to give it to him that. It
Some
was
old
a clean
school
hit.
night train.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Emmanuel Duran should have stayed your ass at home,
He
buddy.
should have stayed his ass at home.
Dang.
Who else
Who we got next? Oh man, this motherfucker.
Oh, Vontez Burfict.
Yeah, bro.
Sounded like a Key and Peele name, huh?
Man, ASU product. Totally forgot about that until I
Committed to USC. Pete Carroll, some shit was going on, I think, with some other coaches. He was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm decommitting. I'm going to ASU.
Yep. I mean, again, how many times is stuff like this going to happen until you're like, something bad actually happens? This motherfucker going to kill someone, but
just without even reading it, I already know it was something with assault.
Yes, he's arrested on battery charges in Vegas. Again, just same old shit that he's always done.
Could have been prevented, right?
Totally. Could have been done, but I mean,
could have stayed his ass at home.
Should have stayed his ass at home. Is anyone surprised to hear Perfect back in the limelight with?
He just needs to go train for UFC. Clearly, he wants to fight. Clearly, he has that type of temper.
Yeah, he's like Hardy. He's like Hardy over there fighting the UFC who got fucking kicked out of.
Use all that energy. Use all that. You could talk mess, promote yourself, and then go lay them hands.
Yeah.
You're in Vegas.
You're in Vegas already. You're ready to rock. I mean, might as well. But Vontaze Burfict should have stayed yo ass at home.
Yep.
Oh, this dumb fuck. Former Bucks lineman Chris Hovan.
Okay.
So, homie Chris Hovan here obviously played for the Bucks and played for who's that? The Vikings. Homie gets a DUI with his kid in his car.
Okay.
So blows. I mean, it's not a lot. It was a point, I think like 3.9 or something. Okay. But guy's obviously a big boy. If you're rocking a 0.3 or something.
Do they tell us how he got those scars?
No, I was looking at that. So I don't know if he got in a wreck or what.
Looking like Bam Bam.
Yeah. Anytime you're drinking in your fucking car, drinking and driving with the kid in it.
Damn.
Come on, man.
You're riding dirty.
Yeah, just stay your ass at home. Want to have fucking scars all over your face? I mean, that's what CPS and shit get called on your ass.
Oh yeah.
You're fucked. Gonna lose your kid over it?
That's bigger than just a normal DUI. You endangered a minor.
Yeah. Fucking idiot, man. Stay your ass at home, Mr. Hovan. Man, this one was kind of sad. Old school. Dana Stubblefield.
I remember that name. Stubblefield.
Yes.
San Fran.
Yeah, played for the Niners back in the day.
Yep.
Played
with T.O. and them boys.
Yeah. Pro bowler, bad boy.
Yep.
He actually this was kind of a few weeks ago, maybe even longer, but we just haven't done this segment in a while. But he actually got convicted 15 years for assault. I don't know if it was actually rape, but it was definitely assault. He got 15 years for sexually assaulting a mentally challenged woman.
Okay.
All right. So I read the article.
It's weird.
Yes.
It's getting dark.
And where he got the fucking 15 years. Again, he's in jail right now, people. So this ain't accused or none. He's in jail right now, 15 years. But he got the 15 years because he had a gun. So I guess reading into it, there was some iffiness as far as the assaults charge and did he rape her, did he not? Was it consensual? But then once you bring the gun into play with it and everything, and now it's forced and there's a gun.
It's almost like a kidnap. Held against her will.
Yep, mentally
it just
challenged.
Starts piling up.
But yeah, and what sucks is, of course,
he got lucky. The way I see it.
Yeah, right.
15 years.
15 years.
Like your boy Sharper doing life.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
That's true. That is true.
Obviously, he did his more on a wider range and more victims, but at the end of the day, rape is rape. Do the crime, do the time.
Yes.
Messed up thing to do. Damn.
Yeah. Dana Stubblefield should have stayed your ass at home with your wife.
You should have.
Who still thinks you're innocent. That was the sad thing I was getting to, is his poor wife, of course, is like,
ain't no way, right?
Yeah, ain't no way.
That's not the guy I know type of thing.
Yeah, he's fucking 300 plus pounds. He's a huge athlete. Why would he need a gun and all this stuff? But
when someone's off the rocker, they're off the rocker.
It is.
Obviously, this guy played in the 90s.
Hey, CTE.
We were just talking about that off air.
Fucking Hernandez. Yes, real shit.
CTE makes you do some weird things.
Yep, unexplainable things. So, especially you are right. In that era of when he was playing.
If you're not hurting yourself, you're probably going to be hurting somebody else.
For reals. For reals, Dana Stablefield, stay your ass at home, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, this last one's just funny. Paul Pierce, man.
What'd he do?
So I didn't really know, but I guess Paul Pierce is big in the weed
I had no clue.
dispensaries, and I guess he owns some dispensaries. He's big in the weed game, but he's being sued by one of his fucking weed mains for like fucking 50 grand. He didn't pitch in, bro. He owes the guy like 50 grand.
Anytime you go into business like that, make sure you're pitching in.
Yeah.
Make sure you're meeting your percentages that was agreed upon.
I mean, Paul Pierce got money like a motherfucker. You got to pay your weed man, bro.
Damn.
Oh, Paul Pierce, come on. Getting exposed for 40, 50 grand. Just not a good look, man. But like I said, I didn't even know Paul Pierce was in the weed game, but
Yeah.
good for him.
Yeah. Make your money while it's legal out in Cali.
Yeah, but should have stayed your ass home and paid your weed man, because
Should've.
that's just
Or now
not
that
good.
you're on the shit list, you really need to stay your ass at home.
right, really need to.
Don't
really
get caught in
need
these
to.
streets.
Yep. Well, that was kind of that's pretty much it. That is our last offender for stay your ass at home, people.
There you go.
Hope you got a little bit of knowledge, and now we're gonna. It's the last week 14.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get into some week 14 predictions.
Okay. Starting to get down to the nitty gritty, right?
Yeah, getting down to the nitty gritty, and from here going out, I've kind of lost track, but I'm sure Vince is winning on these because he was blowing me out. Anyways, but from here on out, we're gonna go. Whoever wins the week gets top spot with the old helmets. So,
Well, we might as well just drill the Packer helmets.
oh
to
jeez,
that
come
show.
on. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Oh man! So whoever wins the predictions is gonna get top spot. Let's see, who do we
Thursday
got?
night football.
Thursday night. Patriots right back at it. Patriots and Rams. Okay.
It's tough now, right?
It is. Patriots have had a, decent game against the Cardinals, and like we were talked about earlier, blowout win.
Yep.
Back on 2 wins in a row.
It's tough.
That is tough. You know what? I need the Rams to lose.
Do you?
Yep. So I'm going with Cam. Let's go Patriots. I really don't. I think the Rams are a better team, and I think the Rams are going to win. I just don't want them to, so I'm trying to get that negative juju on them. I get that fucking Italian curse on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Rams.
All right. Easy enough. Starting off with disagreement there. Titans and Jags. Should be easy. Man, you know what? I didn't even know, but they benched Minshew, huh? For Mike
Yes.
Glennon.
Mike Glennon.
Yep. You know we paid that much. Is that who we paid? Yeah, we paid that motherfucker $10 million last year. I believe it was Mike Glennon. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I thought that was weird. Mike Glennon. I didn't even know that they benched Minshew. Should be an easy game. I'll go Titans.
Yep. Titans in that one.
Titans in that. It
Sure.
is. Here's a game. Vikings and Bucks for you. I'll let you take a stab.
Vikings, Bucks.
Vikings been balling out, bro.
They have. I go Bucks on that one. Vikings just been inconsistent, and the Bucks are inconsistent as well. But I'll take the Bucks in that one.
Yeah, you can't win unless you take some chances. I'm gonna go purple people eaters. I'm gonna go Vikings on this one. I really kind of think that they're turning it on at the right time. Thielen's getting mixed in.
Yep.
Cook is having another great season. And then rookie could be possibly rookie of the year now, Justin Jefferson. Dude, I saw they highlighted a couple of the routes he fucking ran last night.
Sweet feet.
Sweet feet. That boy got sugar feet. Damn. Oh, Sugarfoot.
Twinkle toes. He's nice.
Yeah, he looked good, man.
He's a rising star for sure.
Oh, yeah. And I forget who it was. I heard a little sound clip. They must have been doing like a telephone interview with them, and they were asking, if he saw himself standing out this much in the pros and everything. And,
right.
and he was pretty confident. He's like, man, I've been playing in the SEC for a long time. You
Yeah,
know, I'm
prepare
playing
for this.
I'm playing against the top of the top
Yep.
DBs my whole career. So
Putting up numbers his whole career.
yeah, he's like, you know, without saying it's not that big of a deal. That's pretty much what he said. Is
That's dope.
yeah. So, Chiefs Dolphins.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Yeah.
Chiefs go back to where they won their championship.
Yep.
I think they're gonna be juiced as soon as they get off the plane.
Yeah.
Trying to, just soaking it all in with the remembering they were just there a few months ago, and big numbers from all their key players.
Yeah. That's an easy one. I'll go Chiefs there with you.
Yep.
Broncos Panthers next.
Broncos play the Chiefs pretty tough.
They did. I mean, their defense is stronger than people think. They got some good corners over there as well. I know. They don't give up a lot of passing yards.
Linebackers are agile.
Yep.
Sideline to sideline type linebackers.
Yep. I still, oh, your boy's back.
He's back. Run CMC. Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey's back. So, yeah, I'm going Panthers.
Yep.
I think that one's easy.
Panthers.
Oh, man. Texans, Bears. Did we touch on the Texans earlier? Because that was a crazy game.
Yeah, he fumbled right there in the red zone.
Right there, man. Felt bad for him. There was what was it? It was the interception, though, that was an iffy call. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, so there's an interception. Watson throws the ball. The dude catches it, falls down, but as he catches it, he gets knocked out. So he
Shit.
falls on his back.
Right.
He's knocked out. Ball's open. Homie catches it and turns over and takes the ball. I mean, if you're knocked the fuck out, did he make a football move? I don't understand how
The ball's still live.
the ball was still alive when the dude's not alive. The fucking wide receiver is fucking dead, bro.
There's no rule. There's
Yep.
no rule on that. If his helmet came off, play's dead. If anything else happened, they probably call it dead, but
Yeah, I thought it was going to get overturned, but it did not. They went with it. But Texans, Bears, this should be a win for the Texans for me. Never really know, but I think the Texans get back on the winning track here with the Bears. Hate the Bears.
J.J. Watt have a big game against Trubisky.
Yeah.
Think he's going to be a havoc down there. Watson, like you said, bounced back. Brandon Cooks, another concussion also in that last game.
Yes.
They're starting to pile up now.
Yes, they are.
I saw that come across the ticker. I'm like, that's not good.
It's not good.
Another season. I think every season he has at least one concussion.
Man, that was the thing when they made that trade. We were both like, ooh,
Yeah.
guys made of glass.
Yep. They gave up a high pick for that, I think, too.
Mm-mm-mm.
Another deal before Bill O'Brien got out of there.
Just fucked him one last time. He's at home going, fuck you.
He's the Grinch.
We both going Texans?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Cards, Giants. Hey, Giants play good, man, but the Cards have to win this fucking game. Got to win this game.
If y'all lose to Colt McCoy,
Come on. No. Can't happen. Cannot happen. If it does, then our
Vance
season-
Joseph shouldn't even get back on the plane.
No. Can't happen. I'm going
Yep.
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Both Cardinals. Cowboys, Bengals.
Interesting.
Yep. Again, could kind of go either way.
Without Joe Burrow, I have no faith in the Bengals to compete really in any game.
No.
Without Joe Mixon and Burrow, it's tough. I'm not sure if he's coming off the IR this week or next week.
He's been on that fucker a while.
Yeah. I like the Cowboys in this one.
I'll back you up there. Cowboys it is. Should be an easy win for the Cowboys. This is a good game here. The Colts and Raiders. Colts squeak one out. Good game there. Raiders.
They look
big-
like a different
big
team without
last-minute win,
Jacobs, right?
right?
They look like a big difference. Different team without Josh Jacobs running. I don't know if he's coming
I
back.
he should be back. I think he just has. There's no damage
Mm.
to his ankle, so he should be back this week. But who's looking good for the Colts coming back on is Ty, bro. Ty is coming back. Had a bunch of catches this last week.
Him and Rivers look like they're on the same page.
Some big plays. Yep. Looks like they're getting their connection going at the
Yep.
right time. coming here late in the season for
Yep.
their playoff run. Good defense too over there too, man. I'll go Colts.
I like the Colts as well.
Double up, 7 up, cuz for the Colts. Oh man, could this be? Could they Seahawks?
These all look like landslide picks.
Yeah,
You know?
right. There's got to be some setback here. Let's hope it's not the next one, but we'll get to that. Jets and Seahawks. Jets pull off a fucking Giants over the Seahawks 2 weeks in a row. I don't think so.
I don't think that happens.
No. Seahawks back with the W.
Seahawks. Yep.
Easy one. Divisional game. Gonna be cold. Packers Lions.
We'll be in the dome, but we'll go up to
you're
Detroit
over
in the
there?
dome.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'll let you pick it first.
Well, yeah, we know who you're going with. I got to go with the same. I mean, this has to be an easy one for the Packers. Guys been rolling.
Yep.
It's a must win for you. Can't lose that game.
Yep.
Easy breezy. Interesting game here. Falcons and Chargers. Falcons are, I believe they are 4-2.
Mm-hmm.
With new coach, interim coach over there, playing a lot better, even though they did lose to the Saints. Definitely playing better, and Chargers are not playing well right now. Looks like defenses are kind of catching on a little bit to old Herbert.
Yeah. I think ever since he cut his hair,
Yeah,
lost
right?
all that juice.
Lost the juice, bro. What are you doing?
I don't think he'll ever cut his hair again mid-season.
Yeah, you're in California, bro. You need to keep them locks flowing. The fuck's he thinking?
Crazy.
Yep.
I don't know.
They do get Eckler's coming back. I thought Eckler came back this week. I don't know if he got a lot of game time, but
He's been back a couple weeks now, not looking the same.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
looks like he's behind the curveball. You know, usually when you're out with an injury, you're still around the locker room. You're still hanging around.
Yeah.
I think with COVID, it's a little different.
Right.
When you have an injury, I think you're more separated from the team just because, you know, you're doing other things at home and you're seeing more doctors or whatnot. I don't know. They just don't look like the same team, like you said, in the beginning of the season.
No.
And the way they look like they gave up against the Patriots, if they put up that same performance, a goose egg or anything close to that against the Falcons,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Falcons playing some ball.
At least offensively. They get Ridley the ball,
Yeah.
Julio the ball.
Yeah. I do see I was watching that game and it looked like Julio's I think Julio's on his way out. I think he's getting frustrated that he ain't getting the looks with Ridley. Ridley's definitely getting more looks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got that vibe like that could be seeing
With his injury
Julio
history,
on a different
I
team
wouldn't
here.
trade for him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird to say because he's so talented and people have him, top 3 in every list. But you're really going to pay all that money for someone who's not available? The best ability is availability.
Yep, that is true. And whether he is amazing or not, he's still on the tail end of his career.
Yep.
Sorry. I mean,
There's always a
he is.
hamstring. Like, after every time he gets tackled, he's always reaching for his hamstring.
Yep.
He's limping off the field.
I mean, even if he is doesn't have the fucking injury bug, what does he have? 3-4 years
Yeah.
tops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With no injury bug, but you put
At
the
some
injury
point, kind of like Calvin Johnson, he was tired of the injuries.
Yep.
Some point.
Megatron was the same way as well.
Yep.
Retiring early, but
I see that in Julio's future, to be honest.
yeah,
I just seem like, all right,
he knows he's fucking rad.
you're in the training room more than the other rooms, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me ask you: is he going to be? Would he be if he does do that and dip out early? Is he going to be a Hall of Famer?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I have to look at it, but I would assume he's up there with Megatron as far as numbers.
Okay.
And I definitely agree with Megatron being in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Oh, I do. I definitely do with Megatron. So yeah. I don't know, man. I definitely think the Falcons are going to win, but to be honest, I think the Chargers are going to bounce back and respond. Their coach is on the hot seat. I know that those players love Lynn and love their coach, so I'm going with the unpopular pick. I do think the Falcons is the easy pick to go with, but I think Chargers are going to show some heart and kind of play out for coach. I'll go Chargers.
I'll go Falcons.
Boom. The football team, and the Niners. Easy for me. I think Washington's going to win anyways. I am a fan of what Washington is doing. Maybe not this year, but keep Alex Smith healthy. Maybe go out and get a rookie quarterback or something to groom under him. But
Yep.
I like what Riviera is doing there. Defensive side, offensive side. You got
Yep.
young talent with Antonio McLaren, Chase Kerrigan on the defensive side with Chase
Yep.
Young,
Montez Sweat.
Montez Sweat balling out. Like what the football team's doing there. And Niners in my division.
Yep.
Need you to get fucking axed. So I'll go with the Washington football team, or as Becky would say, the Washington Georges.
Jorge's.
Who are you going? What you
I'm gonna go
thinking?
Niners.
All right, we'll split them
Disagree
there.
with you.
Split them there. Who starts? Eagles Saints. Is Hurts gonna start?
I mean, if they're smart, they'll put Hurts in.
What do you got to lose, man? Well, they're still in the. It's stupid for me to even say that because what do you have to lose? Their record's horrible, but
They're trying to
they
win the
actually-
division, bro.
Yeah, they still have shit to lose. So,
No matter who they start, Saints are victorious in my book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Saints.
is Breeze coming back, or is Taysom?
He's close to coming back.
Is he going to come back?
If he doesn't come back this week, I think he comes back next week.
And why rush it? I mean,
You got the Eagles next.
how good does that is? It really makes you go and think, right?
Mhm.
Of how good Sean Payton and that coaching staff is over there at the Saints. Just follow me here, people, real quick. So, Taysom Hill comes in, and you're 2-0, 3-0 with him.
With
I think with Taysom Hill,
Yeah.
2-0, 3-0,
3.
3-0. Last year, Teddy B comes in 5-0,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the coaching? I mean, it has to be the coaching. We know this. I mean, it is the coaching, but
He needs respect.
You just got to tip your hats off to not just, Coach Payton over there, but the whole staff and just the mindset, the whole next man up, mindset.
Yep. He's been running that division for years.
Yep.
He's a Super Bowl champion coach. He
'Cause,
has
hey,
one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah,
He
not
drafts
just
well.
our dumbasses. Everyone on ESPN, all the big wigs, all fucking talking shit about Taysom Hill. What are
Yep.
you doing? You got crab legs over there. And look, I'm just saying, man. 3-0. Last year, Teddy B 5-0. Killer coaching, but yes, you are right.
Yep.
I will take the Saints over the Eagles. Easy breezy.
No pun intended.
This is a tough, dirty game. Steelers and Bills. Gonna be cold. Tough game.
Yep.
Steelers, get their first L tonight against Washington, which
They did.
is, another tough defense. You got the Bills coming in, so they were held in check by a
Yep.
strong Washington defense. You're going to now play two tough defenses back to back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of interceptions thrown in this game. I think it's just going to be one of those games. Weather's going to be a big factor.
Yes, it will be. It will be.
So running the ball, who can run the ball better? I think James Conner comes back in that game.
Ooh, that was definitely going to help. It's going to help.
Like you said, that's a tough one.
Yeah, it could go either way, man. That's
Who
tough.
you taking?
Where are we at? Are we at the Bills? I think we are. Steelers at the Bills. Man, oh man.
Sunday Night Football.
That's a tough game. Tough game. I like the Bills. I'm going to go Bills.
All right, I'll go Steelers.
Easy one. Split them.
Yeah.
The Ravens and Browns. Interesting
Ooh.
game. Payback.
So,
Revenge.
Lamar comes back tomorrow
Yep.
against the Cowboys, right?
Yep.
It's going to be a good one because they
Revenge
got blown
game
out.
because they got blown the fuck out beginning of the year. Browns get blown out.
I don't know where Mark Ingram is.
Mm-mm.
He is back from the COVID. Man. Give the ball to Chubb. Give the ball to Hunt. Throw those slants and those out routes to Landry. I'm going to go Browns.
All right.
I'm going to go Browns. Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
I'm
Gotta
watching.
love it. That's a good game right there. Good game.
Yep.
God, the Ravens have just screwed me over so much, fantasy wise. Lamar not looking good.
Yep.
Browns are riding high after their win. They're feeling it.
Oh yeah. Some injuries with Ravens this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They lost their left tackle. Lost some people on D line. Calais hasn't really been there
Calais.
a lot of the year.
Yeah.
Obviously, you let go Earl Thomas.
That sucks.
Just those three things in particular. If they were all normal from the previous year,
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're having a different conversation about where the Ravens are right now.
I'm gonna say Ravens go 2-0. Keep it interesting here on the Mike and Vince show. I will disagree with you.
Sweep the Browns.
Sweeping the Browns 2-0. Yeah, that was the Monday night game, huh?
Monday night.
Damn, that's a
That
good.
was it.
That's a great Monday night.
Sunday night and Monday night. Some bruisers.
Those are bruiser games. Steelers, Bills, Sunday night football,
Might be
and
snowing out
Ravens,
there
Browns.
too. Might see our first snow games.
Ooh, brutal.
Most thing I'm excited about week 14 is just the return of McCaffrey.
Yes.
I mean, the NFL needs his highlights and his plays.
Panthers definitely need him.
Yeah,
That's for sure. Gonna help out.
just give him the ball. Give
Yep.
him some space. He'll make some plays for sure.
Yeah. It's hard not. Best running back in the game in my eyes, but
Yep.
good to get him back. Like you said, love to see some McCaffrey highlights going on.
Yep.
We're getting close to wrapping it up. Episode 20 again, guys. Want to throw it out. You see it down at the bottom scrolling.
Yep.
Give us a call, 602-888-13 to the 10. Let us know topics you guys want to talk about, what we fucked up, what we got right. I'm sure there's a lot more that we fucked up than we did get right. So should be a lot of talk about there. You could also email us at the Mike and Vince Show at gmail.com. Before we go, though, we forgot to touch base on
almost the biggest news.
Well,
past
yeah.
24 hours.
So so I don't know. We had the Tyson and Roy Jones fight.
Right.
To recap here, Tyson's and Roy Jones. You had
Sleepy Nate.
Sleepy Nate, bro, looking like turkey leftovers. So the memes are just fucking horrible of Logan Paul, right?
Netflix. Are you still watching?
Oh man, the memes are just hilarious. But poor Nate Robinson gets knocked out by Logan Paul, famous YouTuber guy,
I
personality.
get them mixed up. Was it Jake Paul or Logan Paul?
It's Logan who's fighting
Okay.
now, and who fought that.
Okay.
All right. But so there's Logan Paul. Jake Paul's his brother. They're both YouTube guys. They both box. But anyways, so
The Money Team. Breaking news.
yeah. So comes out today that old Money Mayweather signed up for an exhibition to fight Logan Paul,
Yep.
which is fucking insane to me.
Insane.
But yet so fucking smart for old Mayweather.
Money grab.
Easy money, fucking Mayweather.
Cha-ching.
Easy money. That's all he cares about. That's why he fought fucking Conor McGregor, and that's why he's fighting a fucking exhibition YouTuber. I mean, but hey.
Both of them going to cash in February 20th.
Yep.
We'll probably be over here watching the game, laughing at the shit.
Just goes to show you the times we're living in right now, man. Corona time, everyone's stuck at home.
My thing is, who's
Like-
going to be in those undercards?
Yeah, undercards should be crazy. Yeah, but everyone. I mean, first off, Logan is so much bigger than Mayweather. I
Right.
mean, it's crazy. But if Mayweather doesn't just fucking smoke this fool, because he is so much bigger, bro. Like you said, you could say it. I can't say it, but you could say it.
Man, if Mayweather either falls, trips, slips,
Anywhere near the canvas,
gets put in the leftovers, it's going to be real bad for the black community.
bro.
It
You
could-
can't go out with Logan Paul.
You cannot.
Logan Paul, fucking
The black
YouTuber.
community will erupt. This will be a sad day. Black History Month.
Oh,
You
fuck.
can't do it.
Can't do it, man.
But I trust 50-0, the Money Team.
yeah,
Defense fighter. He's going to attack them points, tire him out just like he did Connor.
yeah.
I'm assuming he's going to have more lengthy rounds Mayweather's going to write all the rules, right?
I'm
You
sure.
already know it. He's going to control everything. Expected to be 8+ rounds, more than 2-minute rounds. How much do they do in boxing?
It's 3 minutes in normal boxing.
Okay.
The last with Tyson and everything, it was 2 minutes. So curious to see if they go
I
2
think
or
it's-
3 minutes. It should be 3,
Yeah, I think it's going to be similar to what McGregor and Mayweather agreed to.
right? Which
You
is
know,
3
it's going to be in
minutes.
Mayweather's favor, longer
Yep.
rounds.
Yep.
You get those wobbly legs. If you ain't got your legs, your
Nope.
stamina, you're done.
No.
You get pushed over.
The only thing is he's so much bigger. It only takes one, but he
If anyone bigger was going to knock him out, it was going to be McGregor,
right.
I think.
He
Are we comparing Paul to McGregor?
no.
That's how I see it.
McGregor's definitely better than Paul, but yeah, it just goes to show you, man. You can fucking be a YouTuber and just make videos and fucking call people out, and that'd be it. But
Who knows? Maybe we could sign a fight.
Mike and
I don't
Vince
know.
show, who knows, baby? But yeah, we got to wrap it up. Looks like we're almost out of battery, so
I mean, we have no choice then.
got no choice, baby. Mike and Vince show, episode 20.
20.
20 it
Big
is.
2-0.
Ugly sweater,
Oh, we blinging and we chilling.
Christmas style,
Very
baby.
festive.
Very festive, guys. Once again, thanks for joining us. The Mike and Vince show, episode 20. Hit us up on the VMs 602-888-13 to the 10.
Yep.
And email us. We'll get that shit in. And we will see you on the flip.
Hell yeah.
Flip side.
We
MVS,
out.
baby. Thank
Peace.
you.